What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Samaj, and today we're going to be doing a little unboxing, or rather unbagging. Yeah, so before we get into that, I'm going to tell you guys why I haven't posted in almost 2 years. Well, 2 years. Damn, my phone. Yeah, sorry about that. Because I've been very busy. Like, I had exams, yeah, and yeah, just a lot of general stuff have been going on. I'll probably make a video filling you guys in. Yeah, so today technically I'm going to the Juicy Patties youth empowerment some workshop, and so this morning when I went, I got a little bag. See, Juicy Patties. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through it today. Okay, so let's start with a little small pouch right here. Alright, so we got a pen and a pencil. Then anything else in here? No. Okay, so we're gonna go into the big part. Let's go. Alright, so first we got some shirts. I'm gonna go through the shirts. Okay, so let me put the bag right here. Okay, so we got a white shirt. Look, okay, so we got white shirt, and here's the back. Yeah, so we got one white shirt. Then this looks like two yellow shirts. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I'm just gonna show the two of them again. Alright, so here's the front and the back. Yeah, we'll fold it back up, and then I got two red shirts, but this is just one of them because I'm wearing one. Alright, so you have the front and the back. Okay, and see, I'm wearing one of the red shirts right now because I just got back, literally. Okay, so those are the shirts. Let's go back inside the bag to see what else I've got. Okay, what's this white box? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, so I'm opening it. Looks like some, wow, it's a bottle. Okay, let me just take the bottle out of the, okay, so Juicy Patties. It's a reddish looking color that I will probably use tomorrow. I will see if I can video the what we're doing tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can video it, but if I can't, I'll just make a video filling you guys in. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have in this goodie bag? Okay, so we got a Juicy Patties notebook. Yeah, so when I'm editing it, I'm probably gonna just put somewhere light because as you can see, yeah, there's not much light. So yeah, so you see this Juicy Patties. You got the normal school books. What it says, let us eat together, share together, and eat Jamaican at Juicy Patties. Right? Yeah. Then at the back you have, what's this? Lyrics of a song was written by, I don't know if we can see, but that name says Bernardo Lewis and Edith Chin. I actually met Edith Chin today, guys. Like, I'm gonna show you what I got. So it's like a whole song. Then when you open the inside of the book, it's like a regular writing book that you use for school. Like, yeah, I didn't take notes today because I forgot that all of this stuff are in here. Then you have like this, the metric table, and as arithmetic tables, and the multiplication tables that you find in every notebook. Well, not every, but yeah. Then you would Then there's a page show like the Jamaican coat of arms, the national anthem, the national pledge, and the national school song. Yeah, maybe one day I will give you guys a duet. Yeah, let's jump back into the bag to see what's next. Okay, so save that one for later. Okay, then we got the Jamaican Driver's Guide. Yeah, and this was written by Cliff Hilton. Did you guys know that my uncle's last name is Hilton? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, in this driving book, you have like these signs for the toll road, the highway. Right here, you can say Highway 2000 signs. So yeah, you got like toll roads, like 110, no parking, no left turn, keep right, emergency vehicles, yeah, and so on. You have like directions and all of that. Yeah, you also have, wait, let me find a page. What's this? Yeah, so there's also a page in there with the, I can't see because it's not my usual camera setup, as you guys know. Yeah, so I can't tell what this is because I'm currently filming on my phone because I can't find my camera. Yeah, so this would be the offenses and how much of a fine you'd have to pay, just like the States. And now the best for last, let's jump back into the bag and find out. Whoa, it's a book. This book is called the authoritative New York Times bestseller. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my phone right now. So back to what I was saying. So yeah, the title of this book is called Difficult Conversations: How to Discuss What Matters Most. And the authors are Douglas Stone, Bruce Patton, and Sheila Heen of the Harvard Negotiation Project. Right there. Okay, so while we're at the function today, I sat down and I read the book, I read the book a little, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun, and I actually won this as a prize because, so one of the we had 4 presenters today, right? 4 presenters, and the the second presenter asked a question. The question said, which VIP do we have with us here today? And since nobody else want to answer, I put up my hand like this. And I said, Miss Honorable Edith, the Honorable Edith Clark. And then I said, apologies. Everybody started to laugh when I said Clark. I said, apologies. Then I said, the Honorable Edith Chin. Right? Then she asked, she said, I'm missing something off of it. And she asked, who is Honorable Edith Chin? And everybody was like, I don't know. And then I whispered the Custos Rotolorum of the parish of Clarendon. Well, for the parish of Clarendon. She said, who said that? And the person that was sitting beside me, right? He said, somehow. So she called me and she said, what did I say? I said, she is the Custos Rotolorum for the parish of Clarendon. Then she's like, give him a clap. So everybody clap. Then she asks, what does Custos Rotolorum mean? Then for some reason they pointed at me to answer. Because I'm like, why do I want to answer? Then she said, fine, since nobody doesn't want to answer, I have to move on, so come. So I went up there. I introduced myself to the crowd, like, hello, my name is Samaj, blah, 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 blah. So when I did that, I said, she asked me the question again, what does Custos Rotolorum means? I said, Custos Rotolorum is the person or the justice of the peace that is, yeah. So what I said that the Custos Rotolorum is a person or a justice of the peace that is appointed to the role of Custos Rotolorum that represents the Governor General. In this case, the Governor General would be His Excellency, the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Allen. You know, Jamaica, one Jamaica, never two. Yeah. So I said, let's start over from the beginning. So I said, the Custos Rotolorum, right? Everybody know who's the Custos Rotolorum car. They're big. Yeah. So the Custos Rotolorum for the parish, the Custos Rotolorum means that a person or a justice of the peace that is assigned. Whoa, I'm not too much talking today, now, guys. I'm gonna film my video for right now. Yeah. So the Custos Rotolorum is a person or a justice of the peace who is assigned, appointed by the Governor General to represent him in a parish. So basically what he's trying to say is that the Custos Rotolorum is a person that represents the Governor General, in this case would be Sir Patrick Linton Allen, in a parish. So for instance, I live in Manchester, right? So the Custos Rotolorum for Manchester, because you guys know I'm in cadet, so I have to call his full rank and thing. So the Custos Rotolorum for Manchester would be Lieutenant Colonel, the most honorable. Is it the most honorable? Anyways, back to what I said. Damn it, it's dying again. Yeah, so I saw cut it short. So the Custos for Manchester would be the most Lieutenant Colonel Honorable Garfield Green, CD JP Custos Rotolorum of Manchester. Right? So in this case, since we're in Clarendon Park, you know, Clarendon Park is in Clarendon, and they asked, so I said the Custos Rotolorum for Clarendon would be the Honorable Edith Chin, CD JP Custos Rotolorum of Clarendon. Everybody clap because they're like, how can a student know so much about the government? I work with the government, okay? Like I'm in a government, you know. I'm gonna share a fun fact. Do you know that the commandant of the JCCF, Brigadier Errol V. Johnson, is actually the Custos Rotolorum for the parish of St. Mary? Yes, so in this case, his name would actually be Honorable Brigadier Honorable Lieutenant Colonel, the most, yeah. So his official title would be Brigadier Honorable Errol V. Johnson, CD JP. I'm sorry, I don't remember the others, but yeah, Custos Rotolorum of St. Mary. So that's the titles, yeah. And so today we basically went over etiquette and procedure and what else? Yeah, basically everything that have to do with, you know, greeting high up members of the government and stuff like that. So we talked about the Governor General, His Excellency, the Prime Minister, the most honorable. Here's another fun fact. Do you know that our Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, his full title is actually, most people get it wrong. When I was at the thing today, they were saying the most honorable Dr. Andrew Holness. That's I'm sorry to say that's incorrect. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can try to finish and wrap up this video before my phone either runs out of storage and it dies. So yeah, like I was saying in the previous clip, they got it wrong. His name is actually, since he just got his doctorate, yeah, congratulations to our Prime Minister, by the way, for getting his doctorate. Okay, so his correct title is Doctor. Okay, yeah, you have to say the doctor in the man name, you know what I mean, guys. Okay, so his name is Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Holness, ON JCB. Yeah. Government, please don't look at this video. I'm sorry that I got the prefixes, the suffixes after his title wrong. My brain does not recall them at the moment, but probably in the next video I'm going to re-clarify on all of them. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna wrap up now before my phone runs out. I want to thank you guys for watching another one of my videos. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, give me some ideas on videos that I can make. I'm trying to bring back up my YouTube channel. You guys can go follow me on my Instagram. It will be down in the description below. You guys can go follow one of my TikToks. Yeah. I'm gonna start posting TikTok videos as well. Sorry about that. Okay, so until next time, stay awesome. March out.